has a weed problem. Budget cuts meant a pause in Parks and Rec hiring, and that has meant delayed mowing. And Denver's becoming a weedier city in the process. Here's Mark Salinger with that.
The weeds this time of year grow fast. Too fast for the city of Denver to keep up with mowing them. The reason the dandelion forests and parks are thriving this spring is because of decisions made months ago related to budget cuts.
We will start to have to greenlight a set of hard decisions about budget reductions across the city.
Back in February, Mayor Mike Johnson announced millions of dollars in cuts to the Parks and Rec department to help pay for migrant services. The city didn't fill some seasonal and contract jobs at the time.
We will have on-call workers we won't hire for the summer we would have hired otherwise. So this does reduce new hires we would have brought on. And that impact is real.
In April, that decision was reversed and the budget cuts were redistributed.
All rec centers will be fully open before the summer.
But we're still seeing the impact in our parks. We currently have nearly 100 open positions, which is impacting regular mowing schedules typical during this time of year, Denver Parks and Rec told us. Even though the budget cuts were scrapped, the department can't hire people fast enough to mow the grass. The city says the timing of recruitment for jobs like grass mowers was affected by the budget cuts at the beginning of the year. They pointed us to a list of dozens of Parks and Rec jobs still open for the summer months. In a city that also won't plant flowers this year because of budget cuts, at least the weeds provide a little color.
Denver hopes to be fully staffed in the Parks and Rec department by the end of next month. At that point, the city says it can get back to a more regular mowing schedule. Lots of positions, Kyle, in the maintenance and park mowing departments if you need a job.
Yeah, lots of what my 3-year-old likes to call wish flowers out there.
There you go.
Blow a little wish flower.
Somebody also said it would be good for the bees.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right.
Pollinators.
I mean, they ended up with cuts, just not what they thought they'd have, right?
Yeah, so they started with Parks and Rec as well as the DMV back in February. That ended up not being the cuts that they really needed, or they started with those cuts, but then they rescinded most of them just a couple of months ago, and they ended up with going with less public-facing cuts, things more back of the house, not hiring positions that not a whole lot of people see. I would imagine that park mowing is a position that a lot of people see. That's why they're trying to hire for it.
Sure. It's like when the mayor said, we're not going to plant flowers this year, and people are, oh, you know.
People care about the
very
flowers.
visible. All right, Mark, thank you.